So today with us on Stool Talk, we have with us a special guest. Here on Stool Talk, we walk in our purpose on purpose. And today's guest definitely is walking in his purpose, grinding, hard worker. I done seen multiple videos of this young player putting in the work, going the extra mile, not just on the court, but in the classroom as well. Today we have with us the one, the only Cameron Grace. How you doing today?
Good. How about you?
I'm doing good. Mr. Grace, how did this basketball journey start with you? How old were you when you first started playing? And was basketball even your first sport?
It was my first sport. I started like 10, 9 years old.
Okay. Who inspired you? Did you just start playing? Did a family member or was it something you seen on TV?
Inspired me by my brother, because my brother used to play in high school. He used to be
Okay.
good at
What's your brother name and what high school he played for?
He played for San Francisco and then
Okay.
Corian Grace.
Okay. Shout out to Corian Grace. Wow, that's so you had a picture to look up to, you had somebody to look and see. What do you love most about basketball?
The most basketball, just everything. How it just bring me happiness.
Okay, I
I
love
just
that.
love
Love that. So you can get away when you having a lot on your mind. You can just go out there, shoot, practice, dribble, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, I love that. Um, have it been any challenges you have faced being a guard, being a small guard, or do you feel like it's been cool, your transition even now from middle school up until going to high school as you getting older?
Yeah, for sure. It's been a little harder,
Okay.
a little bit more competition.
Okay. How have you been adjusting to that? What have you been doing to get you ready for the competition?
Just been practicing more, getting in that lab more,
Yeah.
just being a better player.
Yeah, you're known for your shooting ability. How did you develop that skill? You're a good shooter.
Just being at lab, just
Yeah.
practice shooting.
Yeah. One thing what I seen doing my research, I see you pick and choose and you get to your spots as a guard. That's great. You got to continue to do that because once you know where you going on the court, that's that's a place where you can be able to get in your zone and find your rhythm. And I noticed that on the videos I'm seeing you good at catching, shooting, and hitting the open shot, and then even got the ball. I'm like, let me see how he drive. Then you boom, 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 you get into your spot. You ain't doing too much. You just getting right where you need to be. Who taught you that, or is that something that you just been watching over the game and just knowing like, man, I can get in and I can get this shot anytime I want to, or have you been coached?
I've been coached by my brother and my trainer.
Okay. Okay. Who's your trainer?
My trainer is Coach Zeke. He
Okay. Shout out
coached.
to Zeke Hill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shout out to Coach Hill. Shout out to Zeke. Yeah, definitely, man. And what I be loving about that is you guys got the right people around you that really care about you. It ain't about them. They pouring into y'all and they getting the best out of y'all. How would you describe your leadership skills on the court? Do you feel like you lead with your play or do you lead vocally?
Just vocally, you could say.
Vocally.
Mm-hmm.
Um, can you share a moment in the game or a play that sticks out to you from this last past season?
When I hit that turnaround three, that was
Was
my
it
favorite.
was it for the game or was it just in the game setting?
It was just in the game setting. I just
Oh,
love it.
did you get hyped because your demeanor seemed like you cool? Was you hyped after you did it?
Yeah, I would just have to keep it cool.
Oh, okay. Good. What does hard work mean to you and how has it helped you thus far?
It mean everything to me. It just means that hard work means just hard work, like hard work just make you better. It just make you as a better player.
Yeah.
Defensive player just make you everything.
Yeah. Have you seen how your hard work played off in the game? And if so, give me an example or a play or a moment where you saying like, man, I've been putting in the work and it's paying off.
Um, it made me when I was it when I hit like a step back three.
Yeah.
No, actually, I made a buzzer beater three for my team, make it
And
an overtime.
it was something you have been working on. Wow,
Yeah,
that ain't nothing more joyful than see that. Like I've been putting in all this work and now for the win too. Yeah. What type of point guard are you? Are you a scoring point guard or do you get everybody involved and facilitate?
I say I'm both. I like to pass the ball more, be a team player, and two, I like to score. I like to shoot the three a
Yeah.
lot and pass the ball.
Yeah. What are your goals this upcoming season, individually and team wise?
I say,
Do you got any? Do you want to like score a certain amount of points? Do you just want to
yeah,
play good? Like, have you even thought about it? That's something that you might not even thought about.
I ain't that, but think about it like that. But really, yeah, like to score more, get more assists,
Yeah.
just be a point guard, just be a player, be
Yeah.
good at it.
Who do you think you pattern your game after or who you emulate on the court? What players you look up to?
Tyrese Halliburton. I,
Okay.
he could shoot,
Yeah.
pass, he a team player, all of that.
Yeah. How has your role changed over the years and even going into freshman year?
It changed a lot. Made me
Yeah.
better at ball handling,
Uh-huh.
passing, shooting, playing better defense, and making me a better player on the court.
Yeah. And what school are you going to next year?
Central Catholic High School.
Yeah. What player is Central getting when you come and step on campus? What player is they getting?
I say Kaden Kennard.
Okay. Um, what are your strengths and what are your weaknesses?
I say my weaknesses, me like shooting with my left hand. I'm good at layups with my left hand, but need to practice more shooting with the left.
Yeah, and that's good that you know your weaknesses and you know your strengths, so you're able to do it. But that's the purpose of us doing these interviews, so people that watch you, people that watch your game, people can hear your story and see it, and even get you, like we said before the interview started, to get you prepared when the season come. Because if you're playing hard, you keep on practicing. I see you putting the work in. You're gonna be on that big stage where you're gonna be getting these interviews, where you're gonna be getting talked to by college coaches. Why so it's just getting you prepared for doing it. What would you say to the middle school kids and kids under you that want to play basketball but might not know how to start? What would you say to them?
I'm just saying is for hard work, what you want to do. Like I'm saying, if you want to do that, go ahead and do it. Just put all your time and energy just doing that.
Yeah. Would you tell them don't be afraid about size? Because sometimes people see big people and don't want to go in. Like, man, some bigger kids, I don't want to play. You play with bigger kids, and you're gonna continue to. So would you tell them don't be afraid and just go and just give it they all?
Yeah, just don't be scared. Just play.
Yeah. So after a big game, what is your go-to meal or what is your go-to place where you trying to go get something to eat at?
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. What meal you getting?
Give me a little chicken sandwich or a 12-piece nugget, or something. So
Yeah. Yeah, you had spoke on your brother being important and a part of your basketball journey as well. What has family meant to you and how has their support helped you up into this time right now?
they take all their time, just spend time, just going to my games, taking me to my games, being there for me, and
Yeah,
loving me.
yeah. Whatever comes to your heart, speak something positive to the young kids that might be watching.
Just don't give up on your dreams. Just
Yeah.
be yourself. Don't don't let nobody change you.
Yeah, and that's good. How do you stay focused and continue to keep your eye on school, your sports, and not the outside noises and being around the wrong people? How do you keep yourself grounded?
Just stay positive. One, two, just give you like just take a little break, just breathe, and just be yourself.
Yeah.
Let nobody
Um,
change.
top five point guards that you like on the spot. Yep, on the spot.
Ugh.
Or if you can't do five, do top three.
I'm gonna do three. I'm gonna
Okay.
say I get first. I'm gonna say Curry.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say Tyrese Halliburton for sure.
Okay.
And I say Kyrie.
Yeah, yeah, that's good. Y'all. Well, we thank you. We appreciate you for taking this time out. We're spotlighting you for your hard work. Like I said, being a great player, man, great upside. Continue to go after your dreams, and Central gonna get a great point guard that can score, can facilitate. We're gonna be watching you. We're gonna be sharing you. We're gonna be interviewing you more, seeing your progress, and we just want you to know that you can do all things through Christ who gives you strength. Keep focused. Keep God first. Keep your head up, and just remain the course and just know that you can do anything. Like sky is the limit, and you got the game, you got the brother, you got the trainer, you got the family for the support, and that's all you need to be the best. And we spotlighting you today, Cameron Grace, point guard on the up and coming. Be on the lookout. He's gonna be giving other guards problems. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate you. Thanks.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.